Yuji Itadori, Prince of Black Sparks, versus the hero hunter Garuo. Who is the superior martial artist?
Let's find out, starting with Garuo. So before I explain Garuo, I'll be using the hero hunter version, his human version, because that'll probably be the fairest fight.
Garuo admired villains more than heroes because he saw them as genuine and powerful, without the pretense he believes many heroes had. While heroes often seemed focused on their own fame and recognition, villains in Garuo's eyes were straightforward and honest in their intentions. He appreciated their strength and the way they embraced their roles, seeing them as more authentic and less hypocritical compared to the heroes he grew disillusioned with. This admiration for villains transformed him into one of the most terrifying villains in the One Punch Man verse. Garuo is an 18-year-old martial arts prodigy, with a height of around 5'10" and weighing in at 180 to 190 pounds. Garuo has superhuman strength comparable to S-class heroes, which is shown when he utterly obliterates Tank Top Master. He also has amazing durability. He took blows from Watchdog Man and from Saitama. Even when he was weakened, he managed to take down multiple A and B class heroes. Along with his durability, he has amazing endurance. He's been poisoned, electrocuted, and it just does little to him. He's kept on fighting even when he's heavily injured and out of stamina. Garuo also has enhanced speed and reflexes. Pair that with his enhanced senses, it'd be extremely difficult to get an actual attack on him.
But Garuo has one hidden ability.
Accelerated development is basically an evolution for a Pokemon. When Garuo was fighting Golden Ball, he was unable to track the projectiles in a dark alley, but eventually he adapted and was able to then see Golden Ball's projectiles clearly. Basically, if you don't finish him off, he will get stronger, faster, and more durable. Since Garuo is a martial artist, he fights using a variety of different martial arts. He has a martial art needed for basically every situation. In fact, he's even copied moves from Tank Top Master and Watchdog Man. But let's see how these all stack up against. Yuji Itadori was once a normal high school student with a kind heart and impressive physical abilities. His life took a dramatic turn when he swallows a cursed object, a rotting finger belonging to the powerful Ryomen Sukuna. To save his friends from a curse attack, this act binds him to Sukuna, making him a target for both curses and Jujutsu sorcerers. After this incident, Yuji is then introduced to the world of Jujutsu sorcery by Satoru Gojo, a powerful sorcerer who sees potential in him. Yuji then joins Tokyo Jujutsu High, where he learns to harness his cursed energy and develop his sorcery skills. Despite the danger, Yuji is committed to protecting others and using his newfound powers for good. Eventually, he stops being Sukuna's vessel after Sukuna transfers his soul to Megami.
And blah blah blah. A lot of stuff happens here and there. But eventually he does fight Sukuna's true form, and that's basically where we're still at right now in the manga.
Yuji is strong enough to throw cars, and this strength can be augmented even further with the use of cursed energy. With this strength, Yuji of course also has enhanced speed and reflexes, along with great durability and stamina.
Yuji is also quite a damn fast learner too. He figured out how to do reverse curse technique in like a month.
And another example of his fast learning speed, he became a master hand-to-hand combatant in a matter of a couple months. He went hand-to-hand with the full-power true form Sukuna, and we've seen Sukuna was able to go hand-to-hand with Gojo. Now granted, he didn't have his true form, which could mean that Yuji might be a better hand-to-hand combatant than Gojo, but let's not forget Yuji also had some help with him, so take it with a grain of salt. Pairing his hand-to-hand skill with Divergent Fist and Black Flashes makes him one hell of a melee monster.
As for Yuji's techniques, he has a few of them.
Yuji's blood manipulation is quite potent. He can use Convergence and Piercing Blood, which fires a ray of blood that travels at the speed of sound. Now Yuji's arms have been amplified in the latest chapters, which could be from blood manipulation or even from Sukuna. Anyways, after hitting a Black Flash on Sukuna, he was able to use Dismantle. which is quite effective, but it can only be used in physical contact.
Also, if you don't know how Sukuna's cleave and dismantle works, then you should probably check out my Sukuna Muzan video after this to understand how these techniques work. Well, I think it's finally time to see who is the superior martial artist. But first, only 2.1% of you who are subscribed watch my videos. So what the hell are the rest of y'all doing? Subscribe and enjoy the rest of this video. Anyways, back to the video.
Fight!
Garuo proves himself as the hero hunter. Unfortunately for Yuji, Garuo is kind of just a better martial artist. He's more durable. Unfortunately for Yuji, Garuo's whole martial arts is basically just countering whatever attack is sent at him. And his durability is higher than Yuji's, along with most likely his speed and his reflexes. But they're about even in attack power. Oh, and let's not forget, Garuo also has accelerated development, which basically means if Yuji doesn't finish the fight quick enough, Garuo will eventually win. Nonetheless, it could be a close fight if we figure out what Yuji's domain expansion does in the later chapters. But until then, Garuo takes the victory. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and comment down below what you think should have happened in this fight, or is it pretty accurate? Also, make sure to like and subscribe, and check out my Discord, which will also be in the comments below. If you have any fight recommendations, then you can join my Discord and leave those there. Anyways, Mortal Wound, out.